What's going on, lads? Season 2 for Warzone and Cold War has just dropped nearly just about a week ago, and the guns have been crazy. They've been unreal. There's some meta, there's some new meta, there's some guns have kind of dropped off the face of the earth, but I will tell you, one of the new guns that has came out that is taking over Warzone is 100% the FARA 83, and I'm going to give you a class today, right now. Let's go. Alright lads, we're going to jump into the class I will be using in the gameplay video you're going to watch in the next few minutes. Pretty standard at the kilo as usual. This is my kind of go-to long range kind of weapon. Give you a quick little look at that. I'll probably do a video on that if you would like. We're going to pretty much, the video is about the FARA 83 for today. FARA 83 is in the battle pass. I bought the first 25 tiers, so I'm not too sure what level it is, but the attachments are on the heavier side of the levels. You're pretty much gonna have to get to max level if you want to upgrade all this stuff. If you've gotten the full battle pass, you will get the legendary variant that's on tier 95, I believe, so you should be okay for about 2 out of the 5 attachments if you have that variant. So starting off with the muzzle of the agency presser, there was an issue with this just before season 2 came out, and when season 2 ended up rolling out, it ended up getting really nerfed, and it didn't do the job it used to, and it became really crap. But they have fixed it, so it now is a viable suppressor to use in your class. Pretty much gives you your sound suppression and your vertical recoil control, so it's easy just to be able to control it from bouncing up and down. You're going to want to use all the attachments I have in this class. Pretty much this is not going to be your long range gun at all. This is going to be like your Mac 10 and a bit stronger, a bit further out. This is not great at all at range. It has kind of like an S recoil pattern, the way other people have been setting them up, so you kind of want to use these attachments to combat that totally. You're going to want to use the 16.5 inch ultralight barrel. This gives you bullet velocity and kind of slows down your aim walking speed. You're going to want to stay away from the task force barrel. That ends up taking away your vertical recoil control and your horizontal recoil control, which pretty much is going to be left, right, up, down. It's going to be in a circular pattern, so it's not going to be viable for those slightly longer ranges. As I said, you're not going to be used for a longer range, but you still want to be able to punch out there and not have to use your really long range gun like your Kar 98 or your Kilo 194 for really far away. Moving over to the stock, you're going to want to get the KGB pad. This is the last one. This is pretty much where you're going to sort out all those aiming and stability issues. This is superb. You'll see in the gameplay when I'm using this, the recoil pattern really is not there. It's superb with it on. Going over to the Salvo 60 round fast mag, pretty much just standard. You want to use this for any one of the guns in Cold War. This is going to be pretty much better than any of the mags that say they have reload quickness. Pretty much they do not work in Warzone. I don't know if they've been fixed, but ever since Cold War came out, people have been saying, and I've been saying myself, these fast reload quicknesses, they don't work. They just for some reason don't reload the gun any faster. You think they do, but you're not really getting the benefit at all. So you want to stick with the Salvo 60 round mag. And moving finally onto the field agent grip, pretty much standard for all Cold War weapons in Warzone. So that's pretty much the class. I'm max level. Camos, you're pretty much going to unlock them, and you're going to obviously want to pattern that up with a Kilo 1941, or sorry, a 141, or even switch over to your maximum rifles and put in your Kar 98. Perks are pretty much standard, and that's pretty much it, lads. So we'll jump over to the gameplay right about now. Right lads, that has been the class setup, so I'm going to get into the gameplay, lads. Hope you enjoyed the video. There's been a great amount of support on the channel where it comes to me getting follows and stuff like that. I really appreciate it, lads. You've been absolute legends in the chat as well. But hope you enjoyed the video, as I have said, guys, and as always, talk to you second.
I can drive.
They just let me drive away. They were happy to let me drive away. They did not want to let me shit and gone the wrong way. I grabbed the munitions box, by the way, so when I get over there, I'll throw it down.
There's a few of them under here.
Oh,
Be careful.
hello there.
He's under here. Yeah, there's another one under there. Be careful, there's another one under there. I need ammo.
Right there.
I need ammo.
Go and throw it down. See him right there on the stairs. Nice. Yeah. He's in there, up on top of the ring. He jumped down.
Ammo.
No.
This
Nice.
is good at branch. Up close, sorry.
On your feet.
Oh, okay. Nice, never mind.
I grab my loan. He's in front of you.
I'm plating.
Got him.
Yeah, you have your loadout, so there's the munitions box. There you go. I'm gonna run for mine.
Back here. He's in front of me.
Just dropped in. He's on the loadout. He just dropped on the loadout. I'm not with you anymore, just so you know that. Yeah, he is.
Fucking hit him. Got your gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. You're being tracked by an enemy team.
Got him.
Fire sale is active. Buy station.
Nice. Up.
Fire sale shut. Prices
No,
are
you
back
make
to
it.
normal.
Yeah, I'm on heartbeat there. 36 meters.
Listen, Paul, you're not getting your loot back.
I'll be here then.
Tango down.
Stuck to my right shooting at me.
Taking shots.
I'm down, but I'm in a very shitty spot. I'm in a fucking
Behind. Oh, shit.
cell.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
I can see there's loads of them.
Still active. CAO.
Down one.
They have me sighted.
Come on, there's more of them in that doorway.
Hostile maneuvering.
They're in the
Yeah, that's
doorway.
where I downed.